Hey everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you the September-October idea book, and it starts September 1st and it goes through the end of October. So let's get into it. And it's all new. This is the Craft with Heart scrapbooking program. And the first collection is called Bloom with Grace. So the colors in this collection are Sangria, Desert Rose, which is a new color, Canary, Fern, Espresso, Toffee, and French Vanilla. Okay, so these are the papers, and I have some to share with you. This is the paper and sticker collection. So these are the stickers. It's a southwestern feel, desert southwest, sunflowers and lots of adobe colors. Beautiful. I have Arizona pictures, lots of Arizona pictures to scrapbook, so these will be good for those. So those are the stickers. These are single stickers here. You are my sunshine, time to bloom, so happy, treasure this moment, here with you, forever grateful. So, okay, those are the stickers, and these are the papers. I'm gonna kind of be going quickly through this, so this video won't be hopefully quite as long, but we'll get the gist of it. That one's in Fern, and it's kind of an aged, distressed look to this paper. One of each of those stripes that are kind of distressed and aged, and then the zip strip is Espresso with polka dots in Vanilla. And on the opposite side, oh, I like that, Sangria. It's kind of a watercolor, distressed, washed sort of look. Nice. All right, we have those, and a plaid that's also distressed. It's Espresso with Vanilla, and then Canary. It's a scallop zip strip. And then the opposite side. Wow, look at that. Lots of sunflowers. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. All right, that's Bloom with Grace. And then the doodads that come with it are wood shapes. So I'll show those to you. I think I'll move this out of the way so you can see a little bit better. So these are the wood pieces that you've been seeing in lots of collections. They're distressed and smile, leaves and branches, arrows, variety of things in the collection. And then you can also probably mix some of the other wood pieces from the core catalog in with this too if you feel like you need even more. Okay, those are the Bloom with Grace wood shapes. And then starting September 1st, Cricut will have a collection that's available. They're doing mini collections now, so this is $10, and it's these images and possibly more. I'm not quite sure. Usually they don't picture all of the images that are in the collection, but it is quite small. Remember, it's only $10, so but you can break this up, so you can do just the sunflowers, or just the leaves, or just the antlers, and just the cowboy boot. So they can be broken down to individual images, so it's not just what you see here, that you can make it into a lot more. It's all up to you. Okay, so that's Cricut, and it's available starting on September 1st. And then there's a Picture My Life collection. Okay. And these are stamp sets that have thin cut collections as well. So anything that has this the blue behind it means that there is a coordinating thin cut to that particular image. So this is Bloom with Grace card making, and this is Bloom with Grace scrapbooking. And of course, you can use them both. You can use these on scrapbook pages and cards, so they're interchangeable. All right, then there is the Bloom with Grace scrapbooking workshop kit. So you can get this kit with or without page protectors, and it comes with everything that you need to create these 3 double page spreads, and there's no stamping required. Sometimes they have some additional techniques that they'll teach you, and so this is optional to add to this particular workshop. You can add the Bloom with Grace scrapbooking stamp set, because some of these images you can stamp if you wish. It's not required, so you could just get the workshop kit and just do the workshop kit without the stamping. So that's totally up to you. Okay. And then there's Bloom with Grace card making kit, and this comes with the thin cuts. You get these images and then coordinating thin cuts to make 16 cards. You get enough to make 4 of each of these cards. Very cute. I love the screen paper. Okay. The next collection is holiday related. It's called Comfort and Joy, and I love these colors. They're traditional Christmas colors. So the colors in the collection are called Scarlet, that is a new color to close my heart, Candy Apple, New England Ivy, Avocado, that's also a new color, Glacier, Black, Almond, French Vanilla, and White Daisy. So these are the papers and paper collections here. So I have the papers with stickers, and these stickers are gold foil. So if you see some shine there, it's the foiling. So there's quite a lot of gold foiling. A December to remember, home for the holidays. Always believe, comfort and joy. Silent night. Love it. Poinsettias, Christmas trees, white poinsettias, snowflakes. Love it. Okay, so this is the stickers. Oh wow, this is nice. Good base page in Scarlet, and then the zip strip. Nice. And oh wow, look at that. Holly branches. Multiple colors of the Scarlet and Candy Apple, Fern and Evergreen. Actually, it's probably Avocado and Evergreen. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Next one. Oh, I like this one too. This is Avocado. And then there's holly branches on the zip strip with a glacier background. I'm gonna love working with this collection. And this looks like almond and vanilla, maybe white daisy. Sometimes it's hard to tell. So you hold them right next to each other. Stripes. Okay. Oh, look at that. A really good black plaid with the scarlet stripes. And then the zip strip has little teensy tiny lines of dots. Wow. Poinsettias. Beautiful. And the background here is black. And there's some glacier worked in, and pretty much all of the colors in the collection are in this. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it. I have fun working with that collection. Okay, and then the Comfort and Joy glitter die cuts are the accessory that comes with the collection. And it's really hard to tell, but these are die cut shapes. I guess it's a little bit easier to see from that side. But you just pop them out, and then you can, I don't think they're self-adhesive. No, they're not self-adhesive, but you can glue them to your project. So it's a little bit easier to see here, but they all pop out of this. So you get all of these little images, the bow, Merry Christmas, and the tree, and the poinsettias, and a bunch of stars and circles that you just pop out of this sheet of gold glitter. Okay, and then there's also a Cricut Collection, and it's one of the smaller collections available starting September 1st. So again, there might be more of these images, or this might be all there is. I won't know until September 1st because I don't get to see it early, and so we all get to see it at the same time. So there's a card that you can make, a couple of cards, and then these images that you can cut using the Cricut Collection. Okay, so to get to the Cricut Collections, you go to my landing page at dmhate.ctmh.com, and then you scroll all the way to the bottom, and then there's a green Cricut icon, and you click on that, and then it will take you to Cricut.com and all of the Close to My Heart collections. It'll take you directly to that page where you can purchase it, and it'll go into your design space. And then there's a Picture My Life card collection, and Comfort and Joy card making stamps. So these all come with thin cuts that match these images. If you wish, you can purchase just the stamps if that's something you want to do. You don't have to get the thin cuts. So in order to get the thin cuts, it's the thin cuts with the stamps together that come in a bundle. So that's totally your call. And then there's Comfort and Joy Scrapbooking, and I have this on order. It's supposed to be delivered today, so I'm looking forward to playing with this and using these poinsettia images to create layered flowers for cards. It says it's for scrapbooking, but I will likely use mine first for cards. So looking forward to playing with that soon. And then there's the Comfort and Joy Scrapbooking Workshop. So you get everything that you need to create these 3 double-page spreads, and the optional learning technique that you can do with this project is glitter gel. And that's what this, it's hard to see it, but in this layout there, this is some of the new glitter gel from Ranger that's in the core catalog. And so this workshop teaches you how to use that with a stencil. So this area and this area, but again, it's optional. You don't have to do that. It does come with the stencil to make that pattern on your card. I mean, on your layout. But again, you can use ink if you want to do that, or just not have that on your layout. That's totally up to you. And there's no stamping required for these workshops. Okay. And then the next thing is the Comfort and Joy card making kit. So this comes with thin cuts and stamps and everything that you need to make these cards, 4 of each. And this also includes some of the liquid pearls that you can make little ornaments for Christmas trees and wreaths on your cards. So that's a fun product to work with. So those will be nice cards. Okay, then the mix-in collections. And these have colors in both of the kits. They coordinate with both, and so you can get this to stretch your kits to your paper collections to do more layouts with. So I love working with the mix-ins. They're good basic, no theme kind of papers that work well with lots of different sentiments and layouts and such. So okay, so this is the first one, and this is Glacier as the base, and it looks kind of like a canvas with loose drawn circles in vanilla. And this looks like Lagoon and Glacier, and then the zip strips, white hearts. And this is Canary. And then the base behind it, it's also a canvas looking. And then this, and the zip strip, dots canary, it looks like nectarine, avocado. These are spots of dots. And the base looks like canvas as well. And this one also canvas. Little loop-de-loops, and they're dots. And zip strip in various colors of green. Nice loose plaid. Looks like New England ivy. Again, both of these, they can work in with both collections. That one's nice too. It's New England ivy and evergreen, it looks like, or maybe even a darker New England ivy. And the zip strip looks like diagonal stripes, and they look watercolored and avocado. And canvas and toffee. Oh, that's nice. It's also canvas. And the zip strip is in glacier. And this also looks like canvas, black. And canvas, black with vanilla dots, and then hashtags or dashes, stripes, diagonal stripes for the zip strip. Okay, that is the mixing collection. All right, stamps. Okay, so this first stamp set I got, and it's called Oh Hey There, and it's just the stamp set. But what is special about this is at the back of the book, there's a envelope thin cut. Okay, so this is a mini envelope, and you cut this to, I'm going to show you the picture in the book. It creates these itty bitty, sorry about that, these itty bitty envelopes, and then the stamps, you stamp their little paws or hands to go over the edges of the envelope to make it look, and like the horse is holding it in his mouth, and the elephant's holding the envelope in his trunk. And so you can stamp the image, and then they're holding a bitty envelope. Kind of cute. So I decided to get this one because I think it'll be fun to work with. Okay. All right, next page. Textured leaves, stamps, and thin cuts, or just the stamps if you want just the stamp set. They come with thin cuts for all of the images in this set of various leaf shapes. And then Woodland Friends. And this Thankful is, it's a stamp, but then it's also a thin cut. So you stamp Thankful, and then you can cut it out. So that's, they just stamped the word Thankful on this panel here. I think this is, looks like 6 by 6. They're putting the measurements on the right next to the images now, so they stamped that. So that's nice. It has a thin cut, but you can cut it out too. Woodland Friends. Okay. Next one is Musical Harmony. And that comes with thin cuts as well. A Wild Bunch. These guys are cute, so you can make them holding a bundle of balloons. And then if you want, you can stamp the word thanks, or add another balloon and make an S. But you can stamp the letters inside of the balloons because they're individual. And you can stamp the shading of the koala and the alligator with the stamps here. So you won't need to use markers or watercolor pencils if, I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to because you can use the shading color to color in your little koala or alligator. Cute. Okay, and then more gnomes. Everyone's excited about these gnomes. So this one is Halloween themed. Gnomes that are wearing wizard caps and different images that are Halloween themed. And this one also comes with thin cuts. It's called Spooky Gnomes, so you can get it with or without thin cuts. Super cute. That's a fun collection there. Okay, and then there's some smaller collections here. This one is jack-o'-lantern faces, and the reason this is pink is because there is a Cricut cut on art booking that matches this shape. So you can use your Cricut to cut out this pumpkin shape and then stamp it and put different jack-o'-lantern faces on him. And then there's another stamp that's called Happy Halloween Web, and it's a smaller stamp also. These are each $7.95. Cute for Halloween. And more Halloween. These are beautiful characters, and they're little inchies size stamps that can fit inside either the window thin cut or the multi-square windows multi-cut thin cut. That you can find these thin cuts in the core catalog. So this one is the tab doors thin cut, and then there's also the circles thin cut. So this one is Christmas themed. It's called Jolly Characters, and it fits also in all of these different shapes. They're smaller little 1-inch images that you can color in with the tri-blend markers or other medium colored pencils, watercolors. Okay, cute, cute, cute. All right, and then By the Fireplace. These are small images, and there is a thin cut in the core catalog that's called Window Thin Cuts, and it will cut out all of these shapes to make the window. And then these images you can stamp, and they're small enough to fit behind this window scene, so you can create a little scene. So there's a bunch of things that you can do with these, but they're smaller stamps, and so they're more for, well, this is a 6x8, so you can do it for the little for the 4x6 inserts or card fronts. So that's nice. With a thankful heart stamp and thin cuts. That's nice for card. I think this would be nice for cards. But this one, they did it on an 8.5 by 11 layout, double page layout. So this one also, it comes with thin cuts if you wish, or just the stamp set. Begin each day with a thankful heart. Nice. Okay, and then the September National Scrapbooking Day, National Stamping Day, excuse me, event. This is the bundle that is going to be featured, and it's called Creativity in Motion. And these stamps and accessories create animated images. And so you're not seeing things. These stamps really are kind of interesting looking. But what happens, I'm going to show you this up close. You can see. What happens when you put them behind this striped acetate is, and then slide it, the images move. So like the fox, he moves his tail, like wags, and the hippo waves his arms. So they create motion. And then the butterflies, they look like they're fluttering away. So it's a whole collection that you can get stamps by themselves, or you can get all of the stamp sets. And then it also comes with a 6x6 Brights stack of various papers. There's 48 sheets of different patterned papers, and they're scaled down. The patterns are smaller, specifically for cards. And then there's a border tab, and then there's also thin cuts. You can create that tab to say pull here, or pull this way, slide, and etc. Okay, and then animation sheets, or you can get the border tab bundle, or you can get everything in a bundle. And then you can also add, if you wish, the stitched rectangles, which are separate purchases. Stitched rectangles or stitched squares. And then you need the 3D foam tape to be able to pop it to get that slider to go back and forth. Okay. And then the mini envelope I've already shown you. And then there's another thin cut set, and this is layered thin cuts. And so you can cut all or just a couple of them. You don't have to use all three, but they're made so that you stack them on top of each other and create this card front using each layer in different colors. So you can stack them. Okay, stamp the month. This one is for September. Just during the month of September, with any $50 purchase, you can get this stamp set for $5. So this is scrapbooking related, and it's called Here for the Memories, and it's got a lot of different sentiments for scrapbooking and photography. And I just had to scrapbook this, say cheese, eat, sleep, scrapbook, repeat, and it's kind of fun for your crafting or retreat or crop photos, or just if you've snapped a bunch of casual snapshots. They kind of coordinate with that kind of theme. So that's for September. And then for October, again, during the month of October, when you make a $50 purchase for $5, you can get this stamp set, and it's called With All My Love. And it has a lot of really good sentiments for card friends. Happy anniversary, thanks a ton, get feeling better, happy birthday, missing you, you got this. And then some fun line drawings that you can either leave black and white or put it on colored cardstock, or color in with your tri-blend markers. Nice. And then the last page, of course, features our Operation Smile stamp set. And this, a portion of your purchase of this stamp set goes to support Operation Smile. Okay. All right, so that is the September-October catalog, and you will get a free catalog in your first purchase along with the core catalog. Starting now, with any purchase that you make online, your shipment will come with both catalogs. And that's it. So I appreciate you watching my video today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.